Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Lightning Flame. I'm starting up on YouTube, gonna be a Madden YouTuber, and yeah, let's just jump right into this first video. Unfortunately, my audio failed, but I'm just gonna add in, all my comments and everything during the editing, so let's get started. So here you guys, I'm looking for my center. I was looking for a center because everybody on my line was 90 plus overall, except for my center, Frederick, who was only 87 overall, which wasn't really working out. A lot of the runs up the middle were getting stopped pretty quick. So I decided here to get Jason Kelsey, because, he has some pretty decent stats. His pass block is only 86, but his run block's like 92. And the cool thing about Jason Kelsey is that he has the chemistry, what's it called? It's the eye chemistry. Identified, right? So he has identified chemistry where before the play you can see who your opponent is actually using. So that can be pretty useful in some situations, I guess. I'm going to probably have to look into how to use that more. But I just thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, so it probably adds to his price a little bit. So let's, I'm probably going to do a squad reveal about now. And then we're going to jump into a couple games. So let's get going. Alright everybody, so now I'm just going to show you guys my squad really quick. 96 overall, Randy Moss, 93 Matthew Stafford. That line is pretty sick. We got Greg Olsen, 95 overall, team of the year. We actually got the fullback and he became a 95 overall on our team. He's just like a regular 93 overall, so that's pretty cool. So right now I'm going to be moving Tyreek Hill to the slot receiver spot, and I'm going to be putting Herman Moore out on the wide out. So yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to show for my offense. Yeah, I'm just going to show you guys it right now. That's everything. We got that line, Mike Upati, the flashbacks player, and on defense, we just picked up Devin McCourty, 94 overall, free safeties, pretty beast. He's got that 84 overall man coverage, 90 speed, 94 zone coverage, 88 pursuit. That's pretty crazy. Those are some pretty insane stats right there. So that's pretty great for a free safety, in my opinion. I feel like that's one of the most important positions on a team. So 94 overall with the chemistry. So usually, I think he's regularly just a 93. We got Levante David goes to Madden. We got Mike Singletary, a legend. I don't even know why I still have that Rob Ninkovich in there. Now that I think about it, after I upload this video, I'm going to go sell him for he only sells for probably like 20K. And I'm going to go get a different player instead with however much coins I can get in a short amount of time, sorry. So I'm thinking about it, and I was thinking about it, sorry, I'm not still thinking about it because I'm editing right now, but I was thinking about, and I'm going to go get another cornerback right now, so we're going to go see who we can pick up. So it's come down to Cockrell from the Steelers or Shed from the Seahawks. This was pretty hard for me, but then I analyzed their stats, and I call mainly zone coverage, a lot of Tampa 2, cover 2 kind of plays. So I saw, some pretty great stats here from Cockrell. He's got the 78 catch, I think, 90 speed or 89 speed or something, and the 92 zone coverage. Whereas Shed, his zone coverage was worse and his catching was worse. So I just decided to go with Cockrell, and we're just gonna go place him at the starting cornerback position right now. So we are going to go ahead here and place Cockrell in the starting lineup, only to discover that on our team he becomes a 92 overall cornerback, and we only paid like 40K on him, so that lockdown defense really helps. And yeah, so let's just hop into our first game now. Hopefully he can make some plays for us. Let's get it started. Alright, so we're about to see our opponent for the first time. Those are our top three: Randy Moss, Frank Gore, and Greg Olsen. And our opponent has, Cole Beasley, Ryan Tannehill, and I think that was AJ Green. Kind of a mismatch, you guys. Just kind of a mismatch here. This is probably because I was in a 3-game losing streak. I played a bunch of hard games. I lost by a couple of points. One of those games is really silly where basically the game started and we lost connection to each other, and it gave me a loss, and I was so confused. I was like, nobody scored, nobody got any yardage yet. Why am I losing? But anyway, he decides to just punt it out of bounds in the first play of the kickoff, so I don't really know why he did that. And yeah, I'm going to start cutting out all the plays, only showing you guys the good stuff, and that was a pretty risky pass right there. So yeah, guys, we're just going to start to see highlights. Let's go. Alright, Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. We got Randy Moss out left. Matthew Stafford is about to snap the ball. Here we go. Snap the ball. Tosses it off to Frank Gore, who gets that rack yardage and in for the touchdown. Frank Gore, first touchdown of the game. Mexico City is up 6-0. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun again, throws it to Greg Olsen for the first down with a nice possession catch, and he gets the chains moving. Matthew Stafford takes the ball, fakes it to Frank Gore. He's going back, nowhere to go, tries to throw the ball away, but Hughstreck ends up grabbing his fumble. He fumbled the ball midair. Luckily, Hughstreck was there. That could have been a major mistake in the game. All right, the very next play, 3rd and 16. Randy Moss gets the hot route, and we're going to throw right to him. But, oh my goodness, it gets intercepted. Randy didn't really fight for the ball there. He didn't have great positioning. And Malcolm Jenkins comes up with that interception. Darn. Alright guys, so it appears our opponent's going for the punt. Never mind, he's going to throw it, and it gets intercepted by Cockrell, the new player we just got in the market. Probably should have just swatted it there, but I guess he wanted to intercept it, add it to his stat sheet. Who cares, we get the ball anyway, and let's go try and generate something on offense. Alright, Matthew Stafford in the shotgun, he's looking deep. Who's he going to throw it to? Oh, and he gets sacked, but wait. There's a flag on the play, and it's roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty on Geno Atkins. Now, I don't really like this call in Madden because it's so hard not to get the roughing the passer. If you see the quarterback, he's just standing there, and then you press X, most likely you're going to hit the guy low because the X is a diving tackle. So it's really hard not to get that penalty. But wait, here we go. We're throwing deep to Randy Moss, and he catches it. Oh my goodness, he's a monster. All right. 13-0 going into the second half. Oh, wait, let's see if we make this. Oh, wait, yeah, definitely. All right, 14-0 going into the second half. Let's see if our defense can generate something. All right, you guys, so up to this point in the game, there hasn't been any really good defensive plays, but I don't know. I've been trying to get some hit sticks for you guys, maybe some user interceptions or sacks, but boom, Levante David really dishes out the hit stick there to Peters, who's a much bigger player than him, which was pretty interesting, I thought, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Alright, you guys, so basically this is the end of the game pretty much. This guy ends up quitting at halftime. I don't really know why. It was only 14-0. He still had his chance, and I think he was getting the ball. But whatever, he didn't want to play anymore. Maybe he had to get off. And I had a second game, you guys, I'd recorded, and there were a bunch of highlights in there. But the problem is, I actually hear and he's quitting right now, I think. Or no, wait, no, he quits at halftime, like full halftime, I think. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, no, he's not quitting right now, but basically I had this other game where I was playing a guy who's better than this team. He didn't have any high 80 elites or anything. It was all 90 elites, but the problem was I ended up having to quit when I was up by 1 point going into the second half, and I just didn't want to put that on this video for you guys because I felt that would be kind of you'd be watching this game, you'd be interested in it, and then out of nowhere, oh, I gotta get off. I actually had to get off. I had to go eat, or my brother also wanted to play, so I just gave him the Xbox and went and I took the L on that one. But yeah, that's about it for my first video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please drop a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe, and peace. See you guys in the next one.